close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel New IB Old Designing Developer. Like in the previous videos, we have just done many of the things using very different languages, and I hope you understand that. Like in the previous videos, we have built many of the projects using Python in artificial intelligence, and we have also built projects using data structure algorithm in Python, and I hope you understand that all projects which we have just created in the previous videos. So today in this video, I will be telling you that how we can just create an amazing project using blockchain, Solidity, and Ethereum. So this will be really amazing project which we are building today. And today I will be telling you that how you can build an amazing education application using this amazing blockchain Web3, and I will be also telling you how you can use Solidity Ethereum in that. So this will be really amazing and helpful video, because from this video you will be learning many of the libraries and languages which will be giving you help moving forward when you want to build these projects using these all languages. So just I hope you will be understanding this video. So if you understand this video from the start, and if you enjoyed this, remember to hit a like, and if you're new on the channel, hit the subscribe button. And after subscribing, the notification bell, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can build this project from the start using these all amazing languages. So just now we'll be starting with our video, and now we'll be seeing that how we are just building this project here and what things we'll be including in this project from the start. So just like I'm telling you that today we are just building an amazing project here, and today I will be telling you that how we can just build an amazing just application, and this will be an amazing education application which we are building in today's video. And today I will be telling you that how we can build this using blockchain, Ethereum, and Solidity. So now we'll be starting with our video and seeing that how we can just use these languages to build this amazing project here. So for building this amazing education app, you have to open the folder first of all which I have created of my downloads. You can see here it is education app. I will be opening this folder by pressing select folder. Then I will be moving it to my main file, and you can see here I have given the title as education app. So I'm pressing Ctrl V to close the side panel here. Then I will be now just moving down to remove that all stuff, because I will be not needing these all things here yet. So I will be moving here from the top, and till here I will be removing that. So here we have to move down to check we are getting all that things perfectly. So we are just getting that all things, but here I will be now doing one thing, like this is the footer section here. So I will be moving at the top till here. If I just move down somewhere like this, and now I will be removing this. So I will be just saving this file here and pressing enter, so I can just get the spacing from the top here. These are the libraries which we will be using. Now I will be opening this file in my default browser, which is Google Chrome. So here is my file, and you can see it is totally empty. So I will be now doing it side by side, so I can get all my codes at the left, and at the right we can start the interface working. So now you can see it is totally empty, means our just interface. So we have to now write code, so we can just fill this interface with more like effects here. So now we have just given the space here, 2 line space after the body tag. After giving a space, you have to create a div tag here. In div tag you can just set a class. So here I will be now just doing one thing, like here I will be writing div class like this, and in class I will be writing subheader. Then I will be moving down and write here div class container. Then move down, just I will be zooming in here like this. Now you have to just write here div class row. and here I will be now writing div class call ng8, then call sm8 like this. Then you have to move down and create div class, and here I will be writing left content. Then you have to write here p tag and write this is an educational, and then you have to write em and write here blockchain like this, and then you have to now just write here like here I will be writing made by. So here I will be now writing like this made by like this. Save it. And then when you just written this, you have to just move down after the two divs. Here I will be giving it the class as call ng4 and write here call sm4. Then after writing this, you have to now just move down and create div class, write icons. Then you have to now write here ul li. Here I will be writing a tag. Then again I tag, in which I will be giving it the class as fa Facebook. Then after giving here like this, you have to just move after this li tag, create another li tag, I tag, then write here fa, then you have to write here Twitter. After writing this, you have to move down li tag, a tag, then I tag again, write here fa dash Behance. You can also use the Instagram icon if you want to use it. So I will be writing li a tag, then I tag, right here fa dash LinkedIn. So just in the place of Behance, I will be using Instagram. So it will be perfectly good looking. Reload. You can see now we are getting all the icons here. You can use any of the icons, but I have just used Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook icons, which are the most commonly used social medias. So because of that, I've used these icons. Now after doing that all stuff, so here you have to now directly move down after the divs which we have created. So till we have created 5 divs here. So these are the 5 divs which we have created, and I will be moving down after these 5 divs here and creating a header with the class. And in this class, I will be writing here header area and write here header sticky. Then you have to move down and create a div class of container. And with this, I will be writing here div class row, and here I will be writing div class call 12 like this. After creating, you have to now just write here nav class again like this thing, and in this class I will be writing main nav, or you can write main nav bar as well. Then in this file I will be giving it my file name, which is the main file here. Then I will be giving it the class as logo, and here I will be writing education meeting, but I have just written edu, which is the short form here. And then after doing this, you have to now just create ul tag with the nav class here and write here li with the class of scroll. So here I will be now writing scroll to section. Then move in the center, and here I will be writing hashtag top like this. Write here class which should be active. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to write here home. After writing this, you have to now just move down, write here li tag, and then write here meetings like this. So here I will be now writing like this. Then you have to now just write here meetings, and then you have to now just move down after this tag here, after this li tag, and create another li tag. And now in this li tag, I will be creating a class. In class, I will be writing scroll to section like this, and write here a tag, in which I will be writing hashtag apply, and write here apply now. Then you have to save it, and then you have to now just directly move down after this close li tag and create another li tag with the class of hasSub. Then write here a tag, and then you have to now just write here JavaScript void, and I will be now just writing here 0. Then you have to just now move here and write here pages like this. Write here ul tag, and then I will be creating a class of submenu here. Then you have to just move down after this ul tag li a tag and write here meetings. And then you have to now just do one thing, you have to write here upcoming meetings. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to move down, write here li a tag and write here meeting details, and write here meeting details like this. Save it here, and then you have to now move down. So here I will be just now doing one thing. This is the li tag which we have created. So I will be removing one li tag from here. Oh, sorry, one ul tag, and then we have closed the ul tag here. So I will be now just moving down after the ul tag. Okay. So we have just created ul tag 2 times, but we have to create li tag here, then ul tag here like this, and here I will be creating a close li. Okay, so here I will be moving. Now we have just done one thing, like we have to move after this li tag which we have created here, because one li tag we have closed at the top. Now when you've just done with this, you have to create another li tag with the class of scroll to section, and then you have to just move here a tag and write here hashtag courses. Then in the center I will be writing here courses like this. And then you have to move down after the close li tag here. Create a class here with the li of scroll to section. And then you have to now just write here a tag in which I will be writing contact. Here I will be writing contact as, save it. And then you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down and write here a tag. And then remove this attribute right here class of menu trigger. Then you have to move down and then you have to just now do one thing, you have to write here span and then I will be writing menu, save it here, and then you have to move after the three divs which we have created here. Move after the header tag and create section with the class of section main banner. And then you have to now just write here id top and write here data section. So here I will be now writing data section 1. Then you have to write here video and then remove this source here. I will be writing autoplay. And then you have to now just write here muted loop and write here id bg video. Then you have to move after this tag and write here source, in which I will be writing again source here, but now here I will be writing the video source. So here I will be now getting I will be writing the video source of ss/images. Then I will be writing here course video .mp4. This is the file name. Then write here type video /mp4, which is the file type here. If your file is in mp3 format, so you have to write here mp3, remember that thing. And then you have to just create a div, but remember just first of all reload and check it is working or not. Okay, so we are getting all that things, like we are getting all the navbar with the drop down menu as well, and the educating logo, and the background video is also working. Means that it is perfectly good looking. Then at the top we are getting our logos as well. So after getting that all stuff, you can see if I just show you by full screening it, so you can see we are getting all the things like we want here, which is looking awesome. Then I will be doing it like this again. Then you have to move in the main div tag, create a class here. In class I will be writing section main banner and write here id should be top. Or here you can just do one thing, just create a class, but in class I will be writing video /dash overlay and write here header text. Then you have to now just do one thing here, like I will be moving down after this tag and create a div class of container. Then you have to move down, write here div class row, and here I will be writing div class call lg12. Then you have to move down, write here div class caption. And then you have to now write here h6, in which I will be writing hello students. Then after this you have to move down and write here welcome to education. Then save it here and then you have to write here p tag, and I will be now writing this is an LU. Then I will be writing meeting, and then I will be writing here blockchain because we are using that here, and I will be now just writing here blockchain provided by, and here I will be now writing a tag in which I will be writing rel, in which I will be writing no follow. So here I will be writing no follow like this. After writing this, you have to write here href, in which I will be writing a https link of template more.com, and I will be now just writing /page/1. After writing this, you have to write here target is equals to _ blank, so it will be redirecting me on the new tab, and then I will be writing template more website. Then you have to directly move after the a tag which we have created and write here this is a blockchain. Then I will be writing layout, and here you have to now just write here the video background is taken from Pixel's website. Then I will be writing group of young people by. Then I will be now just writing here a tag again. Remove this href right here and no follow. Then I will be now just writing here href https/ then I will be writing www.pixels.com like this, and then I will be writing /testmaster. Then you have to write here target is equals to _ blank again, and then you have to write here testmaster. So here I will be now writing this, and then you have to move after this close it and write full stop here. Then create a div after this with the class of main button red. So here I will be now writing. Then create a div class in which I will be writing scroll to section, and then you have to just move here and then create a contact #contact here, and I will be writing here join us now like this. Then save it with this column. And now when you've just done with this, just you have to directly move after the three divs. You can see these are the three divs 4, 5, 6, and this is the section tag. So I will be moving down after this close section tag here, and then I will be creating an again section. But remember, first of all, check it is working. So now you can see we are getting hello students, welcome to education, and we are getting a join us button and all the text which we have written at the front of our video. So now we have to create another section tag. Here I will be writing the class as services, and right here div class should be container, and then you have to now just write here div again, and this time I will be giving it the class as root. Then create a div of class, and I will be writing call lg12, and here you have to write div class owl and write here service, and then I will be writing here item owl kerosene like this. Then you have to move down, create div class item, and write here div class icon. Then you have to now write here image assist. Then I will be writing images slash service icon 1.png. Then you have to create here div class, and I will be writing down content. Then you have to write here export and write here best education like this. Save it. Then you have to now write here p tag and write here suspend this and more. Then I will be writing more is sim le random. Then you have to write here the random like this, and I will be writing present. So write like this. Then I will be writing facilities and write here masa not vestibular like this. Now you have to just move down, create a class of item. Then you have to now just write here div class icon, and then you have to write here image assist slash images. Then I will be now just writing here a tag which should be like service icon 2.png. Then create a div here with the class of down content, and then you have to write here h4 best features. So here I will be now writing. Then move after the h4 tag here, and then write p tag. Just copy this text which we have written here. So I will be now pressing Ctrl C to copy this, and then I will be pasting it in every place where I want to just write a paragraph here. So then I will be moving down after this tag, create a div class item again, write here div class icon. So here I will be now just writing this, and then you have to now write here image assist slash and write here images slash service icon 3. Then you have to move down and create a tag which should be like div class down content. Then you have to move down right here export. Then in this I will be now just writing a tag which should be like online meeting. Then you have to move down and then write v10, paste this tag here. Then you have to just move down, create div class item, and here you have to write div class item. Then you have to write image assist slash and then write here images slash service, and right here icon 3 we will be using here. So you can see at the top, if I show you, so we have just used the online meeting, but we have just used the icon 2 here. So here we have to do one thing, like where we have just used the icon 1, so we have to use icon 2, icon 3, then here you have to use the icon 2 again. So you can see here we have just written that all stuff like this. So here I will be now doing one thing, like here I will be moving at the top like this, and then at the top we have just used the service icon 1. If I show you, so you can see we have just used the service icon 1, then we have just used service icon 2 after this, and now I will be just removing this and writing here best student again. So here I will be writing best students, then I will be using service icon 3 here, and then we will be creating after this online meeting section here, and in which I will be using service icon 2 like this, and then move after the div tag which we have created and write here down content. So here I will be writing, and then write here export, in which I will be writing online meeting, and after writing this you have to just move down and write here p tag, and then you have to paste it, save it here, and write here div class item, and then you have to move down and write here div class icon. Then you have to write image assist slash, and then you have to just write here images, and in which I will be writing service icon 3 again. Then you have to create div class down content. Then you have to now just write here export, write here best networking like this. Then you have to just now write here p tag and paste it, save it here, and after just saving you have to move after the two divs here, then move after this close section can create another section with the class of upcoming meetings. So here I will be writing upcoming meetings, here ID meetings. So here I will be now moving down. Create a div class should be container and write here div class row. Then you have to move down, write here div class call LG12. So here I will be writing this and write here div class. This should be like this section heading. Then when you've written this, you have to write here H2. And then you have to now just do one thing, you have to write here H2 like this and write here upcoming meetings. So here I will be now just writing this thing here and then create div class of call LG4. Write div class and then I will be writing categories. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down, write here H4 and write meeting categories. Then you have to move down and write here UL LI tag and write here set campus premium view. Then you have to now just do one thing, move down LI tag in which I will be writing MEL or less be like this, and I will be writing quiz. Then after writing this, you have to move down LI tag in which I will be writing class head. Then I will be writing meters base curriculum. Then you have to now just move down, create LI tag and then I will be writing name head only name like this, save it. Then again you have to move down LI tag in which I will be writing SNS next here. Then you have to say create div class and here I will be writing main button red. Then you have to write here a tag and write meetings. Then you have to write here all upcoming meetings like this. Save it here. And then you have to now just write here div class call LG8. And then you have to write here div class and then I will be writing row. And you have to now just write here call LG like this and I will be writing 6. Then you have to write here div class meeting item. And then you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down and create div class write here div class price. Then you have to write here spend tag and write here 22.00 like this. Then you have to just now move down and create here a tag which should be like meeting details file here. Write here image SS. Then I will be writing images slash meeting 1. Then after writing this tag, you have to now just do one thing, you have to create a div class of down content. Then you have to now write here div class date. So I will be writing that. And then after writing this, you have to create H6 here. And in H6, I will be writing like here I will be just writing July like this short form. In span, I will be writing 25. Save it here. Then you have to create a tag and write meetings file here. Or you can say meetings details file. Then I will be writing here H4 in which I will be writing new lectures. So here I will be writing new lectures meeting. Then you have to move after this a tag, close a tag. Then I will be writing one tag which should be Morbi in V0 blended. So here I will be now just writing blended like this. And then after writing this, you have to write here lectures and write here BR tag. Then press backspace. Here I will be writing cursus ulam or save it here and then you have to reload. So you can see now if I just show you, we are getting all these things like pairs education in which we are getting a slider effect as well. Then if I just move down, we are just getting a upcoming meeting section where I have just created one meeting section. We are also getting upcoming meetings button which is looking really awesome. So this is the first meeting section which we have created now. And after getting that stuff, you have to now directly move after the 3 divs which we have created here. You can see these are them. So I will be now writing here call LG6 like this and I will be now just writing here meeting item. Then you have to just write here div class thumb. Then you have to now just write here div class like this and write here price. Then write a spend tag and write 36.00. So here I will be writing 36.00. Then write here a tag and write meeting details and write here image tag message. Then I will be now just writing here images slash meeting 2. Then you have to save it here, create div class, and I will be now just writing here down content. Then here I will be writing div class date. So here I will be now just moving down. So here I will be just now pressing backspace here as well. Then you have to just write here F6 and write here again July like this and write a spend tag 25. Then you have to create a tag and write here meeting details like this. Write here H4 and which I will be writing online teaching. Then I will be writing here techniques. So here I will be writing techniques like this. Then you have to move after the close a tag and write here Moldy in the below. Then I will be writing blend it like this and write left. Then BR tag you have to write here. Then in which I will be writing curses and write here ulam forward. Then you have to save it here and then move down, create diff class call mg6, and then you have to now just write here diff class meeting. So here I will be writing item, then write here diff class thumb, and after writing this tag you have to now just create here diff class price like this. Then write here spend tag in which I will be writing $14.0. Write here meeting details. Then you have to just now write here image access slash and then write here images slash like this and write meeting 3. Then you have to now just create diff class and here I will be writing down content like this and then write here diff class date. Then you have to just write here H6 in which I will be writing again July like this and write here spend tag 25. Write here a tag and I will be writing here meeting details file again. Write here H4 in which I will be writing higher education and I will be writing conference. So here you have to write like this. Then you have to now just move down after the close a tag here, b tag and write here Moldy in the 0 and I will be writing here blended like this. After writing this you have to write here backslash br tag, press backspace, write here curses, then write column forward. Save it here. Then after saving this you have to move down, create diff class and here I will be just writing call lg6. Then write here diff class meeting item and then you have to now write here diff class thumb and then write here diff and here I will be writing price like this. Create a tag of span and then write here 48.00. Then after writing this tag you have to now just write here a tag, write here meetings file like this and then write image ss slash, write here images slash and then I will be writing meeting 4. Save it. Then you have to now just create a diff class again of down content. So here I will be now just writing this, create diff class date and here I will be writing H6 in which I will be writing July and here I will be writing spend tag of 25. Write here a tag meeting details like this and write here H4 in which I will be writing student training and I will be now just writing here recap. Save it. Then you have to just move down, create b tag and write here Moldy in the 0. Blend it like this and here I will be writing backslash br tag, press backspace here, then I will be writing curses and then write here column forward. Then you have to now move down after the section tag which we have created close section tag. Then you have to create here a section class apply now like this and write here id apply. Then you have to now just create diff class container and then you have to now just move down and create diff class row. Here you have to just write here diff class call lg6 and then write align cell and write here center. Then you have to move down and create diff class row and then you have to write here diff class call lg12. Then you have to now just write diff class item and then write here x3 apply for bachelor degree. Then when you just done that, here you have to move down and create you are allowed means one paragraph here you can write. So here I am just writing like you are allowed to use this action meeting. Then I will be writing blockchain template for your school. Then I will be writing school or university or business like this. Then I will be writing you can feel free to modify or edit this layout. Then directly you have to do one thing, you have to copy this till the start from where we have just starting writing it. So now you can see till here we have just written it. So I will be copying it from till here. Then after writing this you have to move after this close p tag and create a class of name button red. And then you have to now directly do one thing, you have to move down and create diff class and write here scroll and then you have to write here to section. Then you have to now write here a tag and write content. After hitting this, you have to write here join us now, and then you have to now just save it, and then you have to just now directly do one thing. You have to just move down after this tag and write here div class call mg12. Then you have to just write here div class item and then write h3, in which I will be writing apply for bachelor. Then I will be writing degree. Then you have to move down and write here p tag, paste this, save it here. And after saving this, you have to now directly move after this tag here, write here div class main button yellow. So here I will be now writing this. And after writing, you have to just move down after this tag and create div class here. Right here scroll to section and write here a tag and write contact. Then when you just written this, write here join us now, and then you have to write this slash. Then you have to now just move down after this tag like this we have created. Then create a div class of call lg6. Then write here div class accordions. So here I will be now just writing like this and write here accordions like this. And after writing this, you have to write here is first, and I will be writing expanded. Then you have to now just do one thing. You have to move down right here article tag, in which I will be writing class of accordion. So here I will be now making this create div class, and here I will be writing accordion. Then write here tag. Here I will be now writing a span about HU meeting. Then I will be now writing blockchain template like this. Then when you've written this, you have to now just save it here. Then you have to move down right here span class item. Then I will be moving here and then write here about like this. Then you have to write here item class and then write here item FAFA chevron like this, and then you have to write here right. Save it. Then you have to reload. You can see we are getting all the upcoming events which we have just made here. And with this, we are getting apply for bachelor degree. We are getting paragraph here about it. At the background, we are getting a shadow effect as well, or you can say opacity effect. Then we are getting apply for bachelor degree, which we are getting here buttons as well, in which we are getting a beautiful hover effect on the back side of our button. Then down we are getting about executing blockchain template. Now we will be making that section here. So I make this logo of chevron right as well. Now after writing this tag, you have to now move down after this and create a div class accordion. So here I will be now writing accordion body. Then you have to write here div class content. Then I will be now moving down. Right here p tag, and I will be writing if you want to get the latest. So here I will be writing get the latest collection of blockchain. Then I will be now just writing here templates for your websites you may visit like this. Then I will be writing a tag, remove this href right here where in which I will be writing no follow. And after writing this tag, you have to now just do one thing. You have to write here href, write https://www dot to where I will be writing fusion.com/ right here target underscore blank, which is the tag to just take anything on the new tab here when you are just giving here. So I will be writing to blockchain. Then I will be writing website like this. Then you have to now just do one thing. You have to move after this close a tag, create if you need a working contact form script. Then I will be writing please visit. Then I will be writing a tag right here https://template mo.com/contact. Then you have to now just write here target and write underscore parent. So here I will be writing right like this, and then you have to write here our contact page. Then I will be now just doing one thing. I will be writing for more info like this. Then you have to save it here, and then I will be writing article like this and write here class accordion. Then you have to move down and create div class. Then I will be writing accordion and write head. Then you have to write here span tag and write blockchain. And then you have to write here layout. Then when you just written this, you have to write here span class icon. Then when you just written this, you have to write here iTag class icon FA chevron. Then I will be now just writing here right. Then you have to give here div class, and then I will be writing accordion body. And then you have to just now do one thing. You have to write here div class content. Then I will be making p tag and write here lorem tag. And then after writing this, you have to now move down after this article tag, create another article tag in which I will be creating a class of accordion. Then you have to write here div class accordion. Then you have to write here head. Then write spend tag, and I will be writing please tell your friends like this. Then when you written this, you have to write here spend tag again. Write here class icon, and then write here fa. Then I will be writing here first of all icon fa chevron right. Save it here, and then you have to reload. So you can see now we are getting about about meeting blockchain like this, and then we are getting blockchain layout here. Then please tell your friends like this. Now when you are getting that all stuff, you have to directly do one thing. You have to move after the close div, create div class accordion body. Then you have to now just do one thing here, like write here div class content. Then I will be writing here d10 and write here login like this. And then after writing this, you have to now directly move down, create article, write here class, in which I will be writing accordion, and here I will be writing last accordion. Then you have to now just write here div class accordion. Then I will be writing here head. Here you have to write a spend tag, and I will be writing share this to your, and then write here colleagues like this. Then move after the spend tag, write here spend class icon. Then write here icon class icon like this, and then you have to now just write here fa chevron right. Then you have to save it, write here div class, and then I will be writing accordion body. Then you have to just move down, and then you have to create div class content, and you have to write here p tag and write login tag. Then you have to now just move after this article tag, and then you have to now just write like this. Move down after this close section tag, create section class, and I will be writing our courses. Give here ID which should be of courses. Then write div class should be container like this, and then write here div class row, and then you have to write here div class colon g12. Then you have to now just move down after this and write here div class section and write here heading. Then you have to write here h2 and write our popular courses like this thing, and then you have to now just directly write here div class colon g12. Then you have to write div class and write here owl kerogen. So here I will be now writing, or you can say owl courses, and here you have to write item owl kerogen. Then you have to move down and write here div class item, and then write here image sf slash and write here images slash course1. So here I will be now just writing the course1.jpg. Save it. Then you have to now move down after this close item and write here div down content. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to write here h4 and write more b and write 10 student like this and write get 20. And then you have to now just write here just to like this and write row home plus. Then when you just written this, you have to save it. Then move down and create div class info, and then you have to now just write here div class row, and here I will be writing div class call it. Then write dual tag li tag, and then you have to now just write here I tag class fa star. Then when you written this, you have to move down, write here li tag I tag class fa star. Then you have to move down and write I tag class fa star. Then when you just do one thing, you have to move down li I tag class fa star. So here I will be now just writing like this, and then you have to just move down after this li tag I tag class. Then I will be writing fa star. Then you have to now just move down and create div class call 4. Then when you just done with this, you have to now create a spend tag here, which should be like this, and I will be creating $160. Then you have to reload. You can see we are getting this like about educating blockchain layout. Please tell your friends, share to your colleagues like this. Then down we are getting popular courses, in which I am getting an image with the paragraph rating of that and the price here we are getting of the courses, of the popular courses which we have just made. And after getting the dollar stuff, you have to now just move down after the 5 divs which you have created. So here I have just created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 divs which I have created, and then I will be creating after this a div class of item. Right here images ss slash. So here I will be writing ss slash like this. Then you have to write here images and write here
tool like this thing. Then you have to now just directly move down, create div class, and I will be writing down content. And here I will be just writing h code, in which I will be writing Pura beater like this, and I will be now writing molesty. And then you have to write here pick me some like this, and write here Pura's well. After writing, you have to create a div class info, write here div class row, and then you have to write div class call it. Then create a UN tag, li tag, I tag class, and write here fa star like this. Then you have to now directly move down, write here li I tag class fa star. Then you have to move down, write here li I tag class fa star. Then you have to save it, write here div class, and I will be writing here call code. Then you have to write spend tag, and then I will be writing here 180, which is the price here. Then you have to now move after this 5 tips here which we have created. So you can see these are the 5 tips here which we have created, and I will be now just writing here div class item, write here image ss slash, and write here images slash codes 3. And then you have to now just write like this, and write div class, write down content. Then when you just written this, you have to write here h code, and write here Nulla add some, write a modus like this, and then I will be writing figures test 10 code. Then you have to save it here, and then write here div class input. So here I will be writing this, and then you have to write here div class row, and then you have to now just write here div class call 8, and here you have to write ul li I tag class, and I will be writing fa star. Then you have to now just move down, write here li I tag class fa star. Then you have to now just move down, write here li I tag, and I will be writing class fa star. Then when you just written this thing, just you have to move after this I tag again, which we have created li I tag class fa star. Then you have to now just save it here, create div class call code like this, and then you have to write here spend tag, then write here 140. Then you have to save it, and after saving this, you have to move after the 5 divs which we have created. So you can see these are the 5 divs which we have created here. Create div class item again, and then write here image ss images slash, and then you have to write here codes code. So now we have just created this. So here I will be creating a div class of down content. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to create here p tag, or you can say export tag, in which I will be writing here Luna, or you can say here alien like this molesty, and I will be now writing here quiz video, and right here data. Then when you just written this, create here div class info, and then you have to write here div class row. Then you have to write here div class call 8. So here I will be writing call 8. Then you have to now write here ul li I tag class, and here I will be writing fa star. So here I will be writing this. Then create li I tag class fa star. Then this is the tool I tag, and then write here fa star. So here I will be moving at the top, and then I will be changing this equal to dash. Then you have to create again li I tag class fa star. Then you have to now move down li I tag class fa star, save it. Then you have to now move down and create here a div class called 4. Right here is spend tag, and then you have to write 120. Save it. Reload. Now if I show you, so you can see we are getting a slider in which we are getting all the like menus in which we are getting our popular courses like this. You can see how good looking is that. So like this, you can move on and work with this. So now when you are getting that all stuff, here we have to now move down after the 5 divs which we have created here. So you can see these are the 5 divs again. Then you have to create here div class item, and this is an automatic slider. You can see this here. Then I will be moving down after this tag and create image ss slash, and write here images again. With this, I will be writing here course1.jpg, which is the image name here. Then again you have to create here div class down content like this. Then I will be now moving down right here export, in which I will be writing lorem with some dollar sit element like this, and write here add a piece csync like this thing. So here I will be now just writing like this, right here edit. Now you have to just move down and create here div class info. So here I will be writing div class info, and write here div class row like this. Then I will be writing here div class, right here call 8, and write ul tag li tag, and write here I tag, Then here I will be writing FA star. Then you have to now just move down. So here I will be just moving after this close LI tag. Right here I tag here as well. FA star like this. Then when you just return this, you have to write here I tag FA star. Then when you just done with this, you have to write here LI tag class FA star. Then when you just return this, you have to write here LI tag FA star. Now you have to save it here like this. And after saving this thing, you have to move down after this, close with tag, create here class call code. Then you have to write here spend tag, and then I will be now writing here 250. Save it. And after saving this, you have to now directly move down after this 5 tips. You can see these are here. So I will be moving down here. And you can see we have just written till here. So I will be now copying this till here, and then I will be pasting it here. After pasting, just I will be now writing here. The same text should be here. I will be changing it to 2 here. Then I will be now just writing the price to 250 to 270 like this. Now after writing this, you have to now just do one thing here. I will be moving here and changing text as well. So you can just change the text also. So here in the text, I will be now this time writing here template Mo is the best website for free blockchain. So here I will be now writing save it here. Then you have to now just move after the 5 tips which we have created. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is the 5th tip here. Then you have to move down after the 5th tip like this. So here you have to now just do one thing like this and then move down after the 5 tips here. And then you have to paste this thing. Then you have to change the text as well. But before that you have to change the image to course 3. Then you have to now change the text here. I will be writing the text to web design. So here I will be now just doing like this. And then you have to now remove this. Okay, so here I will be now selecting this thing, and then I will be writing here web design templates at your fingertips like this. Now you have to save it, and after saving, just move here and write here 340, and then you have to move down again, and then you have to move after the 5 tips. So you can see these are the 5 tips. If I show you like this, paste it here again, then change the text here, and in text I will be writing please visit our website again. Then I will be now just writing this course 3 to course 4, save it here as well. Then change the price to we have just written at the top 340. Here I will be writing 360. You can see like this. Now when you just written this again, you have to just move down after this tag here. So I will be moving down after the 5 tips which we have created here and paste it. And after pasting like this, you have to now directly move here and then change this to like it should be same course one, only text you have to change and the price. So I will be now moving here in this paragraph, or you can say a heading, and I will be writing here responsive. So I will be writing responsive blockchain. Then I will be writing templates for you. Then you have to save it, and after saving this, you have to now change the price to 400 here. So here I will be writing save and reload till here. Now if I show you, so you will be seeing that we are getting many of the images here and many of the template menus. You can see how good looking is there. So these are the menus which we are getting. Then again you have to move after the 5 tips which we have created here. You can see these are the 5 tips which we have created, then paste it here again. Then I will be now moving here and then changing it to 2, and then I will be now moving here again and remove this like this, and then I will be writing here download and write here free blockchain. Then I will be writing layouts for your business. So here I will be now writing like this, save it here. Then you have to now directly do one thing like this. You have to now move up down after this and write here 430. So here you have to save it, and after saving this you have to now write course 3. So here I will be moving down after the 5 tips. You can see pasted here. Then I will be now just writing here course 3 like this, and then I will be now changing this text to a different text here. So I will be now removing this H4 line which is just written here. So I will be writing here Morbi in Libero like this, and I will be writing here blended. So here you have to write here like this, blended lactose versus. Then you have to save it here. Then change this price to 480. So here I will be writing like this, save it. And after saving this thing, you have to now just do one thing. You have to move down after the 5 tips again. So these are the 5 tips which I show you. Paste this thing again. Then I will be changing this course 1 to course 4 here, and then again you have to change the text and the price like at the top we have written many times. So I will be writing here Cura Peter like this, and I will be writing Boleski. And then you have to now just write here Dick Neeson. Then you have to write here purse like this. Save it here and then change this price to 560. Save it here. And then when you've just written this, you have to move after the section tag which we have created here. You can see here is the close section tag. Then create another section tag with the class of our text like this. Then you have to move down. Then after moving down, just you have to write here div class container. Then write here div class row. And then you have to write here div class call mg6. Then you have to now write here div class row like this. And then write here div class call mg and write here 12. Write here h2 and I will be writing here a few facts and I will be writing about our university. Save it here. Then you have to write here div class call lg. So here I will be writing call lg like this. And then you have to write here 6. Then you have to write here div class row. Write div class call 12. So here I will be now writing this. Write here div class count. So here I will be now writing like this. And write here area. And write content. Write percentage. So here I will be now writing percentage. Save it and write here div class. And write count digit. So here I will be writing, then you have to write 94. Right, move down and create a div class of count item. So here I will be writing this. Write succeed. So here I will be now writing students like this. Then you have to save it and write here div class and I will be writing call 12. Then you have to write here div class again and I will be writing count area content. Then you have to move down and write here div class count digit. Then you have to write here 1 to 6 like this. Then I will be now moving down and create div class and I will be writing count title. Then you have to now just move here and write here current and write teachers like this thing. Then you have to save it. After saving this, you have to now move down after the divs here. So I will be moving down after 4 divs and create div class call lg6. And then you have to write here div class row. So here I will be now writing this and then write here div class call 12. And then you have to move down and write here div class count area. Write here content new students. Then you have to write here div class count digits. So here I will be now writing this and write 2, 3, 4, 5. Then write here div class and then you have to write here count title. Then you have to now write here new students like this. Save it and then you have to now write here div class. Okay, so here I will be moving like this down after this div. Then you have to create here div class call 12 and write here div class count area and write here content. Then write here div class count. So here I will be now writing like digit. Then write here 32. And then you have to write here div class and write count title like this, and in which I will be now writing here awards. Then you have to save it. And after saving here, you have to now directly move down after this tag here. So I will be moving down after this divs. You can see 3. We have just created 6 divs here. So I will be moving down after the 6 divs. You can see. Then I will be creating a class as well called lg6. Right here align self. So here I will be now writing align self center. Right here div class review. Then you have to write here a tag https like this and write here www.youtube.com/watch. Then you have to now write here target. So here I will be writing target underscore blank like this. Then you have to now just move down and create here image source should be ss/images. Then I will be writing here play icon. So you can see we have created, save it. Then move after the close section tag. Then again you have to create a section tag with the class. And in class I will be writing here contact us. Then you write here ID contact. And then you have to now create here div class container. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to write here div class row. And then write here div class call lg9. Then write align self should be center. Then you have to now just write here div class row as well. And write here div class call lg12. Now you have to write here form. Remove this section from here and give here ID here. This should be contact. And write here action should be empty. Method post. Now you have to write here div class row. And then write here div class and write call lg12. Then you have to write here h2. And then you have to now just write here let's go. So So here I will be writing let's get in touch like this. Then you have to write here div class call LG. So here I will be now writing here code. Then you have to write here field set. So here I will be now writing field set like this. Write here input. Then you have to write here type should be text, and write here name should be name. Then when you return this, you have to now write here ID name. Then write here placeholder, and here I will be writing your name. So here I will be now writing like this. Then you have to now just directly do one thing. You have to write here required, and then you have to now just move down, create div class call LG4. So here I will be writing call LG4. Then you have to write your field set. Then you have to now just directly do one thing, like you have to move down and create input. Then remove this input and write your name should be email. Then type should be text here. Move forward and write your ID email. Write pattern is equals to, then I will be now writing here like this tag. Then this here, and then you have to write here at the rate like this, and then close this and write this hashtag like this again at the rate dash, and then you have to write this tag here again. Then again you have to give space and write here at the rate, and then you have to now write here after this hashtag. Then after writing this, you have to now give here placeholder should be your email, and then you have to write these three dots like at the top we have written. Just remember to give a space here, but at the top we have not given a space. Then I will be writing here required, which should be empty. Now when you've written this thing, just you have to move after the close div which we have created here, and I will be directly doing one thing. I will be copying this which we have written and paste it here. Then paste it here and paste it here. Then just you have to directly do one thing. You have to move at the top where we have just written this, and I will be writing in the name subject. And then you have to write here type text. ID should be also subject. So here I will be writing ID subject. Remove this pattern tag here like this we have written, and then in the placeholder you have to write one thing which should be subject. So here I will be moving like this, and then you have to write here subject in capital, and after the three dots you have to write this hashtag by pressing shift and A. Then you have to now directly do one thing, like we have just written the class of call LG4 at the top. So here I will, you have to now just change the class here. So you have to now change the class here to call LG12, and here also to call LG12 like this. After writing, you have to now remove this input tag from here, and after removing this you have to write here text area tag, in which I will be writing name should be message, write here type should be text, and then you have to write here class form control. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to now just write here ID should be message. So here I will be now writing ID message like this. Then remove this calls and rows which is written here, and then you have to remove this and write here in the place of it placeholder which should be your message. Then you have to write here three dots and write required. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to now just write here div class which we have already created. Then remove this input. So here I will be now removing this input from here after this. So after removing this input from here, you have to now directly create a button tag. So here I will be moving down and create button. Type should be submit. Then write here ID form submit like this, and write here class button. Then you have to now write here send button, or you can say send message now in the button. Save it, and after saving this, you have to move after the form div tag which we have created. So you can see these are the three divs which we have created after the form tag. Write here div class call LG3, and then you have to write here div class write info, means write information, which is the short form of write info. Write like this, and then you have to give here access, in which I will be writing your phone number, and you can give any random phone number here. So I will be giving here 10 like this, 020-0340 like this, LIH6 tag, and then you have to write your email address. Then you have to move down and create a spell tag, write here info @ and write meeting.edu. Then you have to save it, write here li tag and h6. Then you have to now just write here street address. Then you have to now move down. After this, write here spell tag and write Rio D Genio like this. Then write here RJ, 22795-008 Brazil. So here you can write Pakistan like this. Save it. Then you have to now just write here H6, and here I will be writing website URL. So you can give any of the random URL of the website. So here you have to now directly do one thing. here you have to move down, and then you have to create li tag in which I will be writing M6, write the website URL. Then I will be now just writing here span www.meeting. So here I will be writing .com. Then you have to save it, or you can save here not .com, just you can change it to .edu. Then you have to save and then reload. So if I reload and show you, you can see we are getting here new facts, a few facts about our university. Then you can just see success students, 94% current teachers, 126 new students, 2, 3, 4, 5 awards they have been 32, and the video which you can watch to check. Then this is the form here which we have just written. Let's connect your name, email, subject, message to send the message to the user, phone number of the user, email address of the college or university, the street address, and the website URL you will be getting here. And then after getting this thing, you have to create a footer section here. So for creating footer section, just you have to move after the 4 divs which we have created here after this. And after moving down, just after this 4 divs, you have to create a div class footer in which we will be creating a copyright section. So here I will be writing copyright. Then I will be writing here end copy, which is the tag to write the copyright here. I will be writing 2023, and I will be writing edu meeting like this, and I will be writing here LTD. And then you have to now just do one thing, you have to write here comma as well. Write here dot, and I will be writing all rights reserved. So write like this. After writing this, you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down, write here BR tag and write design. Then I will be now just writing here a tag, write here https://template.mo.com, which is the URL here, and use the target tag with the underscore parent like this. Then here I will be using the title. So here you have to write the title of free blockchain. Then I will be writing here templates. Then you have to now just write here template. So you can see now we have just written all that stuff which we want to write here. And if I just show you here in the full screen like this, so here you will be seeing that this is our amazing education application which we have just created. You can see how good looking is that. From start we will be now checking this. So you can see this is an amazing education application which we have just built using Solidity Ethereum and blockchain here. So at the top you can see we are getting a paragraph in the side box, or you can say a box like navbar, in which we have just written this is an educational blockchain template. You can also write blockchain template made by Shalbek, or here you can write any of your name as well if you want to write. Then this is the full application, web application which we have just created. You can see this is the edu meeting written here, and we are getting a transparent navbar in which we are getting our navbar menus like home, meetings, apply now, pages. These are the drop down menus which we are getting with the beautiful hover effect of animation. Then courses, contact us. These are the navbar menus, and or you can say social media icons from which user can contact you, or they can see the work of your education application or any of your work from your social medias. So you can just add the links here. And then this is the paragraph written here, hello student, welcome to education. The user can read this paragraph, and if they want to just join us or join your, if they want to join your education, so they can press this join us now button, so they can join and they can pay you some money and then they can join you. Then this is the slider menu here which you will be getting here in this amazing education application. You can see we are getting best teacher, best students, online meeting, and this is the automatic slider which I have created. If you don't press this, it will be automatically sliding forward, and you can also just see the previous and forward by doing and by pressing this right and left arrows. You can see this. Then if I move down, these are the upcoming meeting section. You can just see when the teachers will meet again, means the upcoming meeting section. These are the meeting categories in which you can write some of the things here, but I have not written anything because I'm making it for you and I'm making it example like application, so I have not add many things here, but you can add these if you want to add. You can add the categories of the meetings if you want to add, and you can also just add this all upcoming meetings when the user will press this button, so they can just see the all upcoming meetings which you will be getting here. Then if I move down, we are getting apply for bachelor degree. If you are applying for bachelor degree, so you will be getting the things here. Then again you can just write some of the other text here, but I just use the same text because I'm telling you only how you can build. Examples I am showing you. Then these are the FAQ section, you can say, and in this FAQ section you can add the questions and answer, so user can read these questions answer and they can understand what categories are you having and what terms and conditions you are having, so user will just really you can say comfortable with your terms and condition if they read from the FAQ section here. Then if I move down, these are the popular courses of your website, you can see. So you will be getting all the popular courses which you are having on your education application or education web application. So we are getting an amazing slider effect here as well. And you can see how good doing is this amazing project. You can see this. So you can just put these amazing effects here in your application. So it will be really amazing for you and for your users as well. So they can just enjoy the website which you have built. So you can see we are just getting the few facts about our university in which we are getting the success student, new student, current teachers. You are having awards which you have just win for your education. Then this is the video from where user can see that all stuff. Then we are getting a form in which you can in which the user can contact with you by entering his full name, email, subject, and the message they want to ask from you, or they are just they are telling you to join, so how they can join means they will be asking the question through this message box, so you can reply that. Then you can just put here your phone number, email address, street address, and website URL, so user can contact you with these details here. And then this is the copyright section in the end, like you can write who has just built this, what is your website name, and how you have just built this design. You can also give the example design of this, so you can just do that all stuff. So I hope you understand this. And if I just show you in responsive, so this amazing blockchain template which we have created through Solidity Ethereum is also a responsive menu. You can see we are getting a navbar menus in responsive as well, like home, meeting, apply now, pages, courses, and contact us. You can see this. Then social media icons as well at the top, and here we are also getting the text looking good. Then you can see these are the like menus which we are getting, and you can just use the slider effect by using your just touch screen. You can just slide it like this, and then these are the upcoming meetings section. From here you can also see these upcoming meetings, and it is totally responsive for any of the device from where you can just see this. You can see apply for bachelor degree, apply for bachelor. Then this is the education meeting blockchain template. Then this is the layout here. Then please tell your friends, and that all stuff which you can add here in the FAQ section. And then this is the our popular courses section. Here you can just slide it from here or from touch screen as well. Then if I move down, this is the facts about the university or about your education meeting application, and this is the video from where user can learn things, so they can watch the video. Contact form you are getting of the user, and user can send message here. Now this is the additional information from which user can contact you, and the copyright section in the end. So this is the amazing application which we have just created through Solidity Ethereum and blockchain. So I hope you understand how we have created this. So if you have enjoyed and understand this video from the start, and if you enjoyed this project which we have just created, so remember to hit a like to this video. And if you're new on this channel and want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, a notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can create this amazing things using blockchain and many different languages. So just help me meet you in next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorials. So for today, goodbye.